get lit. Dope guess you can't miss. So high you in bliss. On the you ain't know how we go. Coffee, girl, we on the spot. Smoking roaches in the building, and you got to keep it hot. Catch us live on YouTube and the Spotify. Beat the block. Numbers going up, we in the game, so it ain't no stop. Club is smoking roaches, so we in the building. The next step drive.
Welcome back to the Smoking Roaches podcast. I am your host, Cody the Comic, with my partner in crime in the building.
Man, it's me again, Mr. Rob Coffee. What's going on, everybody? What's
I thought you was about to give me your alias today.
I'm tired angry today, so I'm on one today. Everybody getting the rap today,
cool. Bro. He said everybody catching hell today.
Everybody catching hell today. I ain't on nobody's side today. Any kind of topics we talk about today, I'm gonna be the devil's advocate on all this shit.
He said he playing bad cop today. Y'all.
I'm playing bad cop, bro. I don't care. What's going on with you, bro?
Shit, we gotta jump into it, man. We down to our last day of Women's Appreciation Month for March, and
exactly.
Shout out first off, I'm gonna say shout out to the ladies that did keep their promise and came and popped up on the show.
Yes.
Shout out to 420 Gonza and my girl Shaquana.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shout out to my ladies. They kept they were like, you know, like real women. You know, they came and got their flowers and got appreciated. I want to thank them for really being a part of this month, because it's about the ladies. And you know, to the ones that made their promises and couldn't keep them, you know, we still got love to you. We still got love for you too at the show.
Yeah,
Rob,
he do. He
gonna give you the blues.
I got,
but you know, here at Smoking Roses, we still love you. That's all it is.
And now you see why I'm always complaining and barking and yelling and all this other shit about leaving this country. You see why, bro? You see why, bro? All I ask for is a little bit of communication. Say you're gonna do something, do it. If you ain't gonna do it, call me and say you ain't gonna do it. Then I can find somebody else. Cool. That's all I was saying, bro.
That's cool.
That's all I was saying. And then once again, we do want to say thank you to the ladies that did show up, Shaquana and Miss 420 Genetics, Miss D. Thank y'all definitely for coming through. We really appreciate you. But still, that ain't gonna stop nothing. Just because it's Women's Month, that ain't gonna stop nothing, because it's another major time.
Ladies.
It's another major thing that's about to jump off right now, and I'm excited to talk about it, bro. You know what that is, bro. Man. We about to be on episode number 50, bruh. Episode number 50 out this motherfucker, man. We done stuck it out.
It's about to be special.
We done hung it out.
I mean, number 50, and it's for your B-Day weekend, and we gonna be out of town doing our first out of town show. We told y'all Smoking Roaches was gonna be out of town. We ain't gonna be just at home traveling. So special thanks to our big to the show, Bandslandia. First off, we will be doing the 50th episode of with Bandslandia and Rob Coffee birthday all in one in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Fort Lauderdale, we coming down
April 16th.
Yes,
April 16th through the 20th. If you down to Fort Lauderdale, you want to pop up on us out in Miami, we'll be popping out in Miami too. A few days we down there, but special thanks to my man Ant and Eli down Bandslandia, you know, about to roll out the red carpet for the family, you know, and so we gonna go down there and show some love. It's the season, spring season, flower growing season, coffee. Before you get to me, let me get to you, nigga. What you smoking out to the rose?
What I'm smoking down to the roach this week. So you try to catch me off guard a little bit because I'm a little high a little bit.
I got you.
But
warm you up
let me get my shout out before we do what we smoking down to the roach. Like Cole said, we will be down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We're gonna shoot the podcast live from the clothing store down there. So make sure y'all come out there. Y'all come shop with us. Come get some merch. We're gonna have all that. That's Thursday night on the 16th. And then the 17th and the 18th, which is my actual birthday, we're going to be down Miami turning up. All my homies coming from out of town, coming off the road, they coming down there. So we're going to be down Miami getting fucked up down there. I plan on getting drunk and throwing up on somebody. So Make sure y'all come down there and party with me. We gonna smoke good, we gonna drink good, and we gonna have just a good ass time, man. That's all we gonna do, bro. And you know I ain't no drinker, so you know I'm gonna have some fun.
I'm gonna let you throw up on black.
Somebody gonna get the raft, yeah. Somebody gonna get the raft, and I might do a little trick while I'm down there too. Why the fuck not?
My bad. Sir.
Hey, it's my birthday. Why the fuck not? The one time I get to do it, why not?
He got $40 and $2 bills he got from the bank.
Yes,
He was trying to make some money.
I'm trying to turn up all night. What's up? Yo, Zay. That's what's up,
homie,
man.
the only thing I can do for you, homie, is I take you to a massage parlor. I got a tip on a good massage parlor from Robert Kraft.
That'll work.
The New England Patriots. He
yes,
said,
sir. Yes,
Miami Strip got some of the best massages in the country.
I'm very hip, sir. That's why I'm making that trip down to Miami. We did Georgia for the longest. Now we're gonna switch it up and go down Miami, get some of that mota, that cocaina from the Spanish ladies. Dun, 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 dun,
I ain't know what he talking about some cocaine. I am not involved. The only thing I'm involved in is marijuana. So that other thing is his birthday. That's on him.
Hey, why not? It's my birthday, like you said. But like you said, you did ask me one important question, bro, and I always love to say this. What am I smoking down to the roach, man? Because we smoke good and we grow good, bro. This week, I got me some motherfucking blue cheese, bro. I got my man. He got me some blue cheese. I got something different, something a little, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. A nice little hybrid sativa dominant. You know what I'm saying? Like I always do, bro. You know, I don't switch up on too much. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm rocking with. Of course, bro.
Stupid high.
Nah, I don't want to be sleepy high, nigga. Every time y'all be in this joint. No, fucking with y'all indica niggas, man. I'm good, bro. What you smoking down to the roach, homie?
Nah, you be stupid high fuck with me. I'm smoking this motherfucking choo-choo train. I don't know what the name of it was, but shout out to my good homie, Smitty the comedian. He plugged me real quick. He said, Cody, come holler at me, Slim. He hollered at me at the comedy show last week, right? He said, smell this shit right here. My motherfucking eyebrows almost fell off. I said, nigga, let me get that. He said, this the last one. She just bought it. I said, nigga, how you gonna let me smell some shit like this?
Right.
And sell it to another bitch.
Right.
That bitch.
I'll give you the sample. It was like, nah, I catch the next one, bro.
He talking about, nah, nigga, she already Apple paid me. I gotta go ahead and make this transaction. Shit, God damn it. See, nah, that shit smelled like I was ready to bid on that motherfucker. 25, 35, 30, 35.
Sold to the man with the green hat.
Sold to that bitch in the back. She had already purchased it.
No bullshit. Grab it, roll,
nigga,
bro.
You supposed to sample it around the room before you find a final customer.
Come on, man. You could have got more for that little drink.
You know I wasn't going to church. Nah, I was going to stick with the prices. I'm not going. It ain't no auction now. It's good. It's good though. It's not. It's socks knocking off of. I'm trying to tell you, ankles are sweating over here.
That's all that matters. As long as it gets you high, that's everything that matters, bro. And all that other shit is irrelevant, man. Because if you can find you some good shit that's consistent and that you can always find and get with no problem, it's always good to be able to find and have some shit that you can.
And where do I say all the best shit be at?
Rob, off the motherfucking boat, nigga.
You gotta get in the streets, Kofi. You gotta get in the streets to ask some questions like a reporter, bro. Live on the scene. Excuse me. We've heard they had the best marijuana around this neighborhood.
Yeah.
How is it?
I see the videos that
people break it down.
Niggas almost get their ass whooped. How many blunts can a 3.5 of marijuana produce? Nigga. Talking to the trap man like that nigga's about to kick his motherfucking ass, right?
Nah, they'll talk to you about weed. It ain't coke. We free. They'll break out a scale. She said, look, if you scale it up like this, I add a pound on it. If you come back next week, motherfucker, look out with you for some weed. They'll pat your chest if you talking about that other thing.
That's some damn sure, and I'm good, bro. I might talk a good game, but the most I did was pills, and I'm good, bro. All that other shit, you can have that shit, bro.
Any early 2000s drugs and all that shit, y'all can keep all that shit.
You ain't never had pills, bro. You ain't never tried the pills, bro.
Yeah, I said I tried it. I didn't like it. Yeah, I tried it one time and I ain't like it.
That's one of them jokes. You gotta be around your girl on some shit like that,
That's
bro.
where I was. Man, it's a sex drug, so
It's definitely a party joint. You went out that joint with
because P. Diddy be wanting to party, and you gotta tell him.
Yeah, every time you fucked up. That's gonna always stay in the arsenal because we find a way that shit to always pop up, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you talk about sex parties and e-pills and shit.
That's why I ain't too into parties. Like, goddamn, when I remember house parties, bro, we used to just go. Motherfuckers be cranking. You find you a little nice little something. Try to book a couple of girls at the party. When did it ever get freaky, Slim? I mean, yeah, you would find you a joint, and if that was the type of party, I know you got older, it can go that way. I mean, you know,
when it got boring,
had some adult.
When they started doing the same thing and start introducing these other drugs, and the people start feeling all on themselves and partying and shit.
Yeah,
that's how that joint started, bro. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about me partying, Rob. I never like parties, clubs, party. I don't give a fuck where at somebody's house, in a basement, in a club. I do not go to parties where there are more men there than the women. That was always a turn. I turn around and leave. Only performance I ever did that is if I had to perform on stage as a comedian or in a band or something, rapping with the band, or I didn't judge the crowd. But me partying, to me, 80% of the crowd is the atmosphere of women because the energy they bring to a party. Just they take that extra step to go look so fine and sexy, and they coming out to be seen. And women supposed to be seen. Come with your biggest sexiest. They supposed to be feeling a comfort zone when they go out. When they go, want to see what they offer to the world. And I ain't even saying, if you married or anything, going out having a good time don't mean going giving yourself to the world, but showing that you still, you for the life, you might got kids, family, whatever. Go have a fucking good time. Like, it's not easy. You cannot just go through this motherfucker working and taking care of families and doing.
And that's the crazy part, bro. I've never been a party person, bro. I've never been that guy who wants to go out there and just party all this. I go out once in a blue moon and two-step here and there, but I've never been that guy because I never understood the concept of me spending $75, $40, $50, $60 to get in the joint, paying $200, $300 for a bottle, listen to the same music that I can sit in my house for free with my own drinks, listen to my own music. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot less cheaper, but everybody's like, you go out, you socialize, you be around shorties and da 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 da. I get it, but I've never been a party guy. I've never.
And that's rightfully so because partying ain't for everybody, Rob. One thing about parties, one thing with parties, they lead to drugs. It leads to, fast lives and everything, because you don't know what people want. One thing, everybody comes together and congregates in a party. This ain't no different from church. We listen, like you said, motherfucking go home and listen to the same songs, but is the vibe not the same when you're not enjoying it with people? So, like I said, by you not being a party guy, growing up, going out to go-go's and clubs and everything now, Rob, when you go out to clubs and go to different experiences, they're new experiences to you and you can enjoy them more because it's new to you. Damn, I never let my head down like this. I never mingle with the women like this and seeing that, damn, I can let my personality down versus me trying to book a girl just off the street or in a grocery store. It's a different atmosphere in a club. It gives you room for your ego to come out. It's what social media has become. Clubs used to be, man, everybody ain't in the big drug dealer in town or the big money maker in town, but you can't tell who's who. Everybody got their best shit on,
right?
So it's a way for us to get away, bro. That dance, that vibe, that who we are. That we got to turn the world down and turn up because we get so caught up in the worldly events, everything that's going on around us directly. Party there's one thing black people won't do. I don't give a fuck.
And that's one thing I can definitely. That's one thing I can definitely say. Yeah, when we motherfucking was out that giant, like as a matter of fact, speaking of like going out and shit, when we went to that boxing match, ringside boxing drink, I've never been to a boxing match before. You know what I'm saying? I think I barely been to a fucking wrestling match. So to sit there and sit up front and see the activity going on and seeing the Bammers walking out the back of the Bammers, but seeing the boxers walking out the back room and getting on stage. You all see it all on TV, but to sit there and experience is like something out of the ordinary. You see what I'm saying? I'm sitting there like intrigued by every little thing because I'm like a big kid when I get new information. I'm intrigued and really want to pay attention to what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? Because it's those moments you'll never get back. You know what I'm saying? Those first time experiences with anything are the best things in the world. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, like I said, I haven't been to certain things, but I've been everywhere. Like I've been to concerts, I've been to strip clubs, I've been to the DC most popularest club, I done been to the rodeo, I done been you know what I'm saying? But it's just
I ain't never been to a rodeo.
You never been to the black rodeo down at the you never been to the black rodeo down at down in Upper Marlboro, Maryland. They used to have one every year. They had a black rodeo.
Never go.
Oh,
I've been to horse races and shit. I've been to track races with the cars and stuff, but I never been to. I always wanted to go to a rodeo.
Oh man, we went to the black rodeo as kids. That was like one of the field trips down in Upper Marlboro, Maryland and shit. And seeing that is just like amazing. Yeah, just seeing that is amazing. Like seeing black people on rodeo. Like
that's
you never thought you would see that
sport.
You know? Right.
We started that sport, homie.
We started all sports, you know what I'm saying? But when the phase
started everything.
When those people get a hold of
our props.
When the people get a hold of it and change it, we forget who started what. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's that's later on in the conversation.
Nah, that's always in the conversation with our people. I always love that this is a platform that we gonna always give our people our props, bro. Because it's not heard enough. It's not stamped enough that we the shit. We been the shit. Who the fuck can deny it? You know, and there's more people coming to realization of we still here, we still creating, we still magical to this day. So, you know, watch who you talking to. Leave us alone, because sometimes we might be on a mission and we divert that mission. It come at a high cost. So, you know,
I would know who you talking to, and like I said, and also with the going out, like I mean, I've noticed also though that energy and that experience from going out to those places, though, that shit is something that you can never get. And again, I go back to the time where we went down to the go-go drink downtown. It's not like I'd never been to a go-go before, but that one right there was just something so extreme, like in the movie Sinners, that dancing scene. All the energies was moving through that drink. All the everything was right. You can definitely feel that shit, bro. And it's one of those things. It's kind of like, it's not like a negative feeling. It's kind of like a memory feeling. Like I remember this. I remember these sounds. I remember this dance, and you know what I'm saying? That shit just gets you into the groove of that shit, bro. So that's one thing I always say about, you know, any kind of entertainer, as far as like someone's performing, rapping, singing, poetry, whatever the case is. Those forms of entertainment is always amazing, because I can always know, or I always can tell that it came from somewhere deep down. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I start doing something, I just randomly put it up there, and however it turn out is however it turn out. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say what my visions look like on being creative or anything? You know what I'm saying? So I've always had a special place in my heart for people who practice the art or work with the arts or something like that, because it's like you're taking your version on how you see the world and putting it down on paper or putting it down on a song or what have you. You know what I'm saying? Even us as comics, we go out here and everybody expect comics to be slapstick, funny, cracking jokes all the time, but a lot of us have something to really talk about and really educate and be wanting to say something. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things that I've always liked about having these new experiences and stuff like that. You feel me, bro? Because like I said, I done some things, but I done went drag racing, I done went to the rodeos, I done went scuba diving, I done went go-kart racing, I done went, you know what I'm saying? You name it, I pretty much at least tried at least one time. You know what I'm saying? So those experiences.
I ain't jumping on no damn planes.
Why not?
I ain't jumping off no mountains, out no plane, because I'm gonna leave it for you. I take
Why
the
not,
pictures
bro?
on the way down.
Bro, you can go out this joint.
I can go out this joint and I'm not jumping out no planes. No. My biggest joint I want to do is get helicopter lessons, homie. That's
nigga, what's the difference between helicopter lessons and jumping out of a plane? Exactly.
You ask yourself that question again. Ask yourself that question again. And
what's the difference between being in an airplane and a helicopter? You both up in the sky, and at any moment that motherfucker can fall out the sky just like anything else, and your ass gonna blow up like any place else, nigga.
Yeah, all right. You go ahead and enjoy jumping out of planes, sir. I'm a fly helicopters because
what happened to
I
all
don't
the
like traffic.
spirituality and
I want
trust
to
in the
fly.
universe and all that stuff?
That's why I'm a buy a helicopter. I don't like traffic, so I'm gonna fly in my fucking helicopter and go like this to traffic.
I'm jumping out the first motherfucking airplane I can find. I'm jumping out the first one I can find, bro. Why not?
Like, yeah, I see your dumb ass about to jump and take this motherfucker. Record.
Me and my wife
you on the way down.
Jumping out the
coming down.
Coming out the jump.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't got no problem with that shit, nigga.
Yeah, your ass some fucking fun. You ain't the white people that's jumping with you. Cause
so I guess you ain't gonna do no whitewater rafting or none of that kind of shit, huh?
None of that shit. See? No, homie. No death-defying shit, homie.
Why not?
I drive a car for.
Hold up. Hold up. No. Cut it out right now, bro. So we sitting here. We've been talking. I've known you for damn near 20-some years, bro. I done heard you talking about fucking fuck this planet. You can't wait to go back to the other side. Death is the only way.
But I'm not sending myself.
All this other shit.
But that got to do with the truth.
But when it's time to do some shit that might get you up out of here, now niggas want to live. Now niggas want to care about their family. Niggas want to care about their kids.
Nah, see the thing about that? I'm gonna tell you what I care about. I care about the sense of choice. You get to make a choice while you're here, sir. A stupid choice can be detrimental to your health and your life, bruh. Like I said, I've took enough chances to make it this far. Jumping out of planes ain't on my bucket list. If it's for you, that's cool. Hey, like I said, I'm gonna come visit you on your island with your little Asian bitches. Hey, Kobe, what's good? I bought you some shit, and no, you ain't coming back.
The only way you can get there, you gotta jump out of plane, motherfucker, and land on my island.
No, because you don't listen, sir. I have a helicopter's license. I can land on your island, sir. Yeah, see, that's all I gotta do.
God,
they know I'm coming. I'm gonna land right on your motherfucking soccer field, right in the middle of that motherfucker.
God damn, bro.
Problem solved, bro.
I gotta live on the edge, bro. We only get one of these damn chances, bro, to really.
And that's why I'm gonna enjoy my one. They gonna say, God damn, what happened to man Rob? This nigga wanna keep jumping out of planes and flying off mountains.
When I get up out of here, and y'all look at my casket, I want y'all to say that motherfucker lived right there. He wasn't scared of nothing. That's how I want my casket to go. I don't want to say he was scared to jump out of planes. He didn't do much. Talk about me, motherfucker. Cause I'm gonna leave my daggone search history open on my phone, on my computer, so y'all can see all the freak shit I'm watching. Might as well go all the way out, bro. Shit, why not?
Y'all hear this, man? Y'all hear this, man?
No cut calls, bro. I told you I'm devil's advocate today.
Hey, when they look in my case, they gonna say, "Damn, that man lived too," and he looks peaceful. He looks peaceful. Look at his beard. His silver beard has black streaks in it. Bro, come on, homie. I'm gonna enjoy mine. I'm getting older. Peaceful.
What you want to look handsome for? You dead, nigga. Let this shit, fuck this meat suit, blow this bitch. I don't care if I'm cocked out of my
until I get dead. I'm gonna be the pretty boy in the band. Fuck it. I'm gonna be the face. It's what they call me. Fuck it. I'm trying to die and leave a beautiful corpse. I ain't trying to die young. So I'm still too young to die.
I want my corpse to be all the way fucked up because I know that nigga live, bro.
Hey, Rob, people still dying from getting hit by cars, bro. I take my steps and I count them, bro. I don't do
niggas die from eating peanuts, bro.
Niggas
dying from eating peanuts.
Yep. The smallest shit. So why shake the dice and jump out of the plane?
Hey, why not?
You might as well eat a pack of peanuts on the way down.
Take a chance. That's what I say. That's what I say.
And you don't have to take a chance. You got the choice to and not to. That's one thing I ain't taking a chance for.
Yeah, let the right woman come along and that be adventurous like
there
that.
You go. That's all you think. And I'm gonna tell that bitch. You ain't Rob. You let that dumbass nigga talk your stupid ass into jumping with him.
Yeah,
Stan Smoke Chains.
Bruh, God.
That ain't my fault. That's y'all choice. You and her stupid ass choice.
I go with it.
Hey, homie. I'll be the first one dap you up with the good shit, good jump, my nigga. When you jump down, everything. But until then, stay your ass on this ground, Rob. We got another episode coming next week. We trying to get to 50. I don't know what white people you been playing poker with lately, trying to get you to jump out of plane. Them white dudes is retired. Them old Marines you run poker with on Wednesday nights, they retired. They can jump out of planes. They can go to other countries and jump out of planes.
Bro, I'm just
jump
trying
off
to live,
mountains, swim with the sharks. Rob, your black ass will be the black nigga in a scary movie.
Well, at least I go back to the other side. When I die from jumping out of a plane or whatever, when I go back to the other side, I can tell them like, yo, I was over there. You can jump out of planes, bro. You can do this.
They gonna laugh at your stupid ass.
Like,
they gonna say, who talked to you in the jump out of the plane? And don't say the cracker. And you gonna say, they gonna laugh your stupid ass back to a baby. You be like, shit.
Gotta come back to this motherfucker again. Don't do that shit no more.
Don't do that shit.
Shit.
I'm trying to tell you, this shit is a lesson, Rob. Yeah. Everybody keep calling it life. This ain't shit. Life ain't shit when you add it up, because whose life is equal? Who got the right to say, damn, I'm good, you good, we all good? Ain't nobody good. This shit is all a lesson. If you don't get your motherfucking classes, man, I don't get, it's levels, classes, man, you gotta graduate or you gonna stay back. Man, it's hell. It's closer to hell than heaven. I'm trying to tell you, if you added up all the statistics and the shit, like, I was riding around today, bro. I ain't gonna say too long on this. And I was like, that's sad. I'd rather be in the house than be outside, but I got shit to do.
Bro, don't feel bad. I wrote on Instagram, I wrote on Facebook today. I was like, you know what? I'm kind of bored. Who want to hang out with old Robbie Rob today? Hour and a half later, I deleted that post, yo. I was like, I don't want to go out with nobody. Then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go down to Jump and get this little specialty oxtail pizza down Northeast DC. I got halfway out the house, and I was like, nope, I'm going back in the house, bro. I got my motherfucking salad and went back in the house, bro. I was like, I can't do outside too much, bro. No, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. I swear I'm trying. I'm coming out every few days and all my tags fixed, my license good, my car healthy now. I'm ready to move now. You know what I'm saying?
And then they don't want to go a goddamn place.
Goddamn place, bro. I'm good. Right in my house, bro. First, I want to go to 7-Eleven, come back in the house, bro. And I don't want to do that. I mean,
main thing about now, you know, I got to keep these appointments. Been booked few places, you know, got to go out for the kids. You know, they be having stuff going on.
Yeah, that part, I mean, that's kind of like
my focus.
We don't count
my focus
stuff.
on like
That's kind of mandatory.
I'm talking about that because I'm talking about that is just going back to a discipline of, okay, you want to make some motion, you better set some priorities because everything can't afford your time. So, you know, I'm not loose with my time, homie. One thing about it. It's about to come with a full price to keep my company. And that comes from understanding your value. And, you know, just having a clear view on your purpose in life is extra motivation on what you got to do. It should get you up every day. Man, I got a goal to do. I got some obligations to keep. Let me get up on my shit and do what I got to do.
Yeah.
Shit not going to wait on me. The world not gonna wait on me, and if we just start taking that type of approach, you know, it's not for everybody, Rob. Some people don't work like that. Some people more spontaneous and can get shit done in a lot done in a little period. And you know, for a long time, I was like that, but longevity ain't built on that. Longevity is built on the consistency and the smaller steps. And the day you thought you was 2 days behind, you actually put yourself 3 days and a week ahead of, just schedules and just doing the shit you supposed to do, knocking that shit out, getting it out the way so it don't get in your way. We tend to let things pile up on us. That's why life diverse, because we let it pile up and then sit it to the side, be like, shit, I need a break from that motherfucker. And how long the break lasts? Too fucking long.
But sometimes, and in the same breath with that though, as far as trying to build something for yourself with the consistency, you got to also remember to take a break sometime, to let that brain rest, or to let
that's
the
why
mind
we
rest.
go. We get to go out. Like you said, you go to the
Let that
fight,
shit
you
flow.
go somewhere you never been. Go get a meal that popped in your head, some lamb chop, motherfucker, crabs, motherfuckers. You have to feed the spirit as well as you feed the soul.
Yes, sir.
If you want on a purpose journey, because guess what? You everything end up turning to work. You don't want to turn into a robot. You don't want to turn. You have to have some excesses, and then you have to lay rest on top of that and exercise. I encourage so many people in my age bracket, even younger than me, especially older than me, and I've been doing this since I've been in the mental health field. Exercise, and it don't take much to do certain things. You can walk. Just you gotta walk enough. You gotta drink more water. Water and walk can save so many lives out here.
That's
And then go to the
that I had where I can move around and not sit in one spot. I used to do security and just stand there all day. I used to hate that
gaining
shit.
weight.
Now I can move around and function and be out in the air and smells and different shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, I was telling my the homie the other yesterday when I was up there joint chopping it up with him. Is like I'm really trying to try like different foods, like really get on my food shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of the fast food. I'm tired of the chicken. I'm tired of the same old routine. So I'm actually like trying to do something different. Like today I had 2 smoothies today. It was like buy one, get one free. I had 2 of them drinks. I had my fruit salad today. I had my salmon today. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really trying to eat a certain kind of way. You know what I'm saying? I'm slowly putting the components down. I ain't totally stopped them, but I find myself like I go out, I buy a pack of them, hit it like 3 days. I'm like, man, I don't want this junk, throw that and the new junk out the window. You know what I'm saying? So it's getting there, you know what I'm saying? But I actually realized it's like, bro, when you make those small changes, bro, those small changes have such a big effect on your life. Like you don't even notice stopping for 3 or 4 days of something toxic like that can change your body just that, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So the things that we go ahead and do, and like I said, we go ahead, we try to push this Smoking Roaches brand. We try to push our stand-up comedy, bro. We try to push so many different things and so much effort into it that we forget sometimes to slow down and be like, bro, clear your mind, bro. Relax, get shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this past week, we've both been like under the weather with this little bug that was going around through this joint. And I felt kind of weird not posting, but I was like, I need to get myself back functioning so I can get the ideas again to want to post some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you get to that point when you're sick and all you cared about is your health and trying to get better, them other things, them other ideas don't hit as hard as they used to. Because like I said, I used to ride it when I go to work in the morning. I got an hour ride in the morning. I do most of my thinking and my ideas come during that time. You know what I'm saying? That's bright early in the morning, still dark out. I'm functioning, I'm fresh. You know what I'm saying? That's when I like to do most of my ideas. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, these past weeks, it just been hell. Not even hell, it just been like a little left field. You know what I'm saying? It's everything just came down all at one time. And now that everything is solved, all the problems are solved. My car is straight. I'm good. I'm feeling better. I'm ready to get back to rocking and rolling. You know what I'm saying? So all this week, we're going to have some posts about the show we're going to have down in Fort Lauderdale with our homie from Bandslandia, because you know we got sponsorship down there. So we're going to be down in Fort Lauderdale, April 16th through the April 20th. Y'all make sure y'all come down and party with us, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I've been feeling and dealing with content and stuff like that lately.
Yeah, I was happy enough that I was feeling better to be able to get on the stage Thursday night because as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, as a brand, To be honest, one thing I understood in business, and I understood a long time ago, you really not afforded no days off.
Mm-hmm.
Not when you have to create something and you have to sustain it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Sick days don't count. You don't get no paid time off. You don't get nothing. You just miss money,
Mm-hmm.
time, and resources when you physically can't show up, when you physically can't meet certain obligations. And, but we are human at the same time, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Like one thing I go back to this and tell you that we had this conversation 2 years ago before the boom of AI. How you were feeling last week where you couldn't create, you couldn't get in your zone and do this. You're not really ready to give that job to AI yet. If I'm sick, y'all do this. The creativity is still in you to
Still into
I
yep.
gotta put my piece of something.
Yep.
So that's why I
Yep.
said that's a tool
Mm-hmm.
versus us.
That's the point.
Is it using us or we using it? So,
Mm-hmm.
the distinction
Mm-hmm.
is that, no matter what, time is about to change where jobs are not going to take any more excuses of people. I'm sick. I got to take my
Yep.
daughter to school. My daughter's
Yep.
sick. My grandma needs surgery. Granddaddy died. That's cool.
Next up.
On a 3 strikes joint soon, just like jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, like the police. 3 strikes, I got to let you go because we got AI coming to take this
Yep.
whole company
Within the
and do it.
quickness.
And
Mm-hmm.
it's the smallest things, bruh. So, but at the overall picture, humanity and people as a whole, we're overworked. We
Mm-hmm.
don't have less resources than 20 years ago. We're overworked under so much pressure, fear, anxiety that it creates madness, chaos, crime, fear, illusion of that self-worth is gone because it's like how much more can I do and nothing else is making it work. And the average person feels that, Rob. We go through
Mm-hmm.
that every day, being creators, being
Mm-hmm.
comedians, being podcasters. Those 3 fucking hats we gotta run into that fucking wall. Like, god damn, I'm just
Yep.
not. God damn, I can't get past this hump right here. Damn, I
Yep.
can't finish
Yep.
this joke right here. God
Yep.
damn, is this
Mm-hmm.
content coming out like me and Rob trying to chop this shit up, man? It's just not
Mm-hmm.
going right. It's so many little things that one thing we got to go back to is the mental health. How much can you take? Don't keep taking if you can't take no more.
Yep.
Don't
Yep.
be impressing no motherfucker. Don't try to do something because somebody else is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Fundamentals is everything. If you
It
can't
is okay.
reset back to your fundamentals, it's something you're
Yep.
doing wrong. You have to
Yep.
learn and relearn your fundamentals and something. But we
That's the
have to
key
get
to it.
back to taking care of self,
Mm-hmm.
mental, physical,
Mm-hmm.
spiritually. We have to align ourselves to keep going. And this is for anybody that just doesn't have direction because
Mm-hmm.
a lot of things don't come with direction. Sometimes you just gotta get up and fucking go.
Yep. Yep.
Sometimes you gotta
Yep.
get in the dark, bro. You get up in the morning in the
Mm-hmm.
dark, go to work.
Mm-hmm.
Just cause the sun ain't up don't mean you ain't gotta go to fucking work.
No bullshit. No bullshit. Mm-hmm. You're absolutely right on that shit, bro.
We gotta
You're
we gotta
absolutely
change
right
our
on it.
whole mentality.
And that's the
That's
part
all,
that,
Rob.
and that's the part we always talk about. We always talk about manifestation and affirmations and all this kind of stuff. It has to start mentally, bro. You can't go out here and say you want something and don't know how to mentally go out there and get it. That's where the foundation starts at. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite word is the foundation. Once you get a base, an idea on what you want or how you're gonna go about getting it, set it in stone and work on going to get it. You know what I'm saying? The longer you
You gotta
take, the
get up and
longer
go
it's
get it.
going to take. Yeah, the longer you take, the longer
You
it's
gotta
going to
get up
take.
and go get it.
If you're out here
Hey, cause
trying to
I'm
do
gonna
this drink every single day, you're gonna get it before sooner than later. You see what I'm saying? But we give up, hence me, before things really get popping. You see what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you this. You said it. Manifestation is one of the most powerful things, but the creation itself, you have to do the work. You have to
Yep.
try and fail and try
Yep.
again and fail
Yep.
again to get it. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you some people that don't get enough credit. people that fake it till they make it. No
Yep.
matter what, if they faking it, they
Yep.
doing it. They're
Yep.
creating the action. I ain't got what I'm saying I got, but I'm gonna make it damn sure look like it, and I can sell it. It's more people. That's hip hop in the fucking fishbowl.
Yep.
How many of them niggas wasn't real gangsters or wasn't rich or didn't kill nobody, but made it sound good as a motherfucker?
Oh, bullshit.
So, but when
Absolutely
you lead
right.
with purpose and you do have a master plan and you do understand, yeah, it's gonna be obstacles for me to get to A to point B, but if I can get to point B, C, D, E, F, G gonna be easy. I just need to figure out how to get off point A. And that's come from everything we do, bruh. Everything we do in life, bruh.
And that's
Good
the
or
thing, like,
bad. I'm gonna tell you, the principles of bad work easier than good. You can do bad all day and it works.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Because we think we
You know
don't
how-
we trying to control things we can't control sometimes when it comes to these businesses and these entrepreneurship and things of that nature. We try to force things sometimes, or we try to see we see the big picture, but the big picture is still cloudy, it seems like. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
I always, I'm the worst at it, bro. You know, I'm always fussing about this shit ain't moving fast enough. You know, I'm the worst at it. But one thing that I respect
Patience is
about
a virtue.
you and I respect about bands and the people that I've came in contact with is like, bro, you gotta slow down in order to build something for people to want to come and support. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna give them something if you have nothing to give them? You know what I'm saying? So you have to be, excuse me, you have to be consistency with your posting. You have to be consistent about what you're talking about. You have to be consistently on stage. You have to be consistently in these people's faces. But at the same time, your consistency must maintain to yourself as well. You must consistently work on your mental health, consistently get that rest. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a happy balance between the both of them. Because if one fails, the other thing gonna fail, and then nothing's gonna work. You see what I'm saying? So you have to just take the time out to really want to go out here and do something and like really believe that it might take me 3, 4, 5, 6 years, but I know something is there. And that's how I see smoke. That's how we've been seeing Smoking Roaches. It's there. We just need to get past point A. Once point A is accomplished, which we have now, and then sponsorships and all that.
Past point A, Rob. What do you?
Now we can
We're at
shoot
point
out
A.
of
We
here.
past point A, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
I don't use Smoking Roaches no more. Like we have to do this. We have to do. We're doing. We're a show that should be an example when people turn to us, Rob. Man, we like, damn, we watching these guys grow. We hear these guys every episode, man, and people love to support. They, and support our vision, and and that's how I step, bro. Like I said, don't put no time limits on nothing. Just keep going. What that matter if you still here and you got to get up again tomorrow?
Yep.
What can you contribute more today than you did yesterday? What can you contribute to more tomorrow than you did today? Because guess what? You're going to have a bigger idea tomorrow. We ain't stopped thinking today. This is just present time. We can't stop thinking. You're waking up. You got to be taking the information. You got to be able to regurgitate information. You got to process information.
Yep.
This is every day. And then what do you contribute? That's the thing, to life. Most people are NPCs walking around just like you said, in the fucking way. In the fucking way. To tap in something deeper. To tap in something deeper, bro. Then people keep talking about they want to wipe the world for 5 billion people by the year 2030, bro.
That's 4 years.
How many of them 5 billion people are NPCs? Would that
that part
wouldn't make the world no worse? But see, I ain't gonna go that deep right now.
Not today.
Because, like I said, it's things we have to do. It's things we have to do personally in our everyday lives. Just, man, woman, and child. Some responsibilities and accountabilities we all have to start taking ourselves.
And that's the part that always, can throws things into a loop when it gets into that point. You know what I'm saying? Because some days we can perfectly go out here and have all the creativity in the world and have all the ideas in the world and be able to do, and want to do the best that we can possibly do. But then still at the same time, if we don't have no kind of guidance or foundation or where to start to get to the next level of things, we tend to lose interest in things a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Like when we first learn how to do something, or when we first get an idea to do something, we gun hose down, 10 toes down, out here trying to figure out every possible way to do everything that we can possibly can do. You know what I mean? We on YouTube, we on TikTok, we on Facebook. We try and find every possible way to learn how to do the idea that we have until it gets to a point where we're doing all this work and it's not moving as fast as we would like it to be, or we're not making these thousands and millions of dollars as fast as we ought to be, or we let somebody in mess around and talk us out of something that, you know what I'm saying, we lose interest in the thing. And that's the hard part about it, in my opinion, because it seems like a lot of times when we have those things and when things start to go into effect or things start to going in the right direction, we always lose that momentum based on just life itself. Life sometimes just be naturally kicking our ass sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And when it gets to that point where life is kicking your ass, you tend to, most people put their priorities, ahead of everything else. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes those priorities might take longer than we expect them to be, or them priorities might not come the way we want them to come. But it's still at the same time, we got to do what we got to do. And remember that we can't give up on these things. Like for me, for example, I am a prime example of somebody that if it doesn't hold my attention, but for so long, I mess around and stop doing and throw it to the side and figure out something else to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm like one of those cats of jack of all trades, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I still love being creative. I still love creating new things. You see what I'm saying? So when I do have those new ideas or when I do have those ways of creating something, I am the ones that get on YouTube and TikTok and try to figure out how to really do those, you know what I'm saying? Really master those things that's going on out there. And that's one of those things that I pride myself on. You know what I'm saying? I might not be the fastest learning motherfucker out there, but I'm gonna keep trying until I do it. And like one of the things that held me for so long or kept me in the same groove of doing everything was stand-up comedy. That's one of those things that I've been doing that shit for 19, damn near 15, 18 years now, and haven't got the quote unquote big break or haven't made the millions of dollars, but I still enjoy doing it. Same way with the podcast. We haven't made millions of dollars, but I still literally enjoy doing the podcast. And that's all it's ever about, bro. It's all about just trying to build something for yourself and build for the, if you have kids, build something for them or the ones that's behind you in those same fields that's trying to be the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with giving some advice to somebody that learned something. We don't have to gatekeep everything. You know what I'm saying? And when I say gatekeep everything, I mean as far as charging every time somebody wants some information, you want to charge them every single time. And y'all both motherfuckers in the same, you know what I'm saying, the same category. It's all about, we need teams, we need partnerships, we need motherfuckers that's motivated. We need to, like, it's you can't do it by yourself. We have to realize that we can't do this all by ourselves. And we need a team to be able to come out here and work with people and get things done the right way.
About time your ass got sociable, you needed to be social because you thought you was gonna get it by your damn self. You said, nigga, I got a piggy bank full of pennies. I've been saving since I was 4. Nigga, we on our way. I said, no, Rob, we're gonna need a team, Rob. We're gonna need some people. We're gonna need a thing called sponsorship, some support with some fans, and a lot of consistency, homie. They not giving out nothing, homie. They never did. Unless you gave up something.
And that part right there.
We too fucking talented to think somebody gonna give us something, bro. And bro, I just seen this dude post something the other day, and I gotta say this, and because one thing I always, like I said, I've never been a person that's been on my looks, but the dude hit it on the head when he said, "You might be too fucking cute for motherfuckers to give you a chance." Other niggas hate on other niggas because women like you. And I think that's more of a situation I've always had to deal with. And I felt the hate, but I don't look at guys like that to be. I've always gave men the credit that's supposed to be men. But men have always been hating on other men, bro. But I just can't relate. So, you know, One thing I'm gonna keep being me. I know I'm here for women. I've always stated that every entertainment facet of entertainment I've been in, I know who supports. I know who I love to see. Like I said, I love to see the ladies come out, put y'all stuff on, smell good, get your hair done. Man, come see me. You ain't got nobody else to go see. That nigga getting on your nerves. I'm gonna make you laugh. I ain't gonna make you cry. Unless you want to hear a sad story, I got something for you. Because women like to be emotional too.
Shit.
Everything. But you know, just one thing to me, like I look at our characters now, only old people gonna get this reference. I'm more of a Frank Sinatra, you more of a Dean Martin. They get do their homework, you know. They get it. You know, it's you gonna get the best of both worlds. You can get the humor, but one is just out fucking rageous. The other one's laid back. And you know,
and that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the balance of life. Everything is chaotic. See, we keep thinking everything is supposed to be all harmony and peace and love and honky-dory and all that old beautiful shit. No, it got to be some fucked up shit out here somewhere. Because you can't have good shit if you can't have fucked up shit. That's the fucking balance of everything. You can't have one without the other.
Evil is good, Rob. Evil is good.
Can't have one without the other,
They
bro.
said that on Vampire in Brooklyn. Evil is good. You can't have evil without no little bit of good. You can't have a little bit of good without some evil. It's the best of both worlds.
If you ain't alive if you ain't got no evil behind you. You know what I'm saying? And if you taking the flip them words around,
you ain't alive if you ain't got no evil in your eyes.
Dang, all right, boy. And I love it, bro. That's why I wear these glasses so motherfuckers can see these bitches up close and personal, motherfucker. Look at these eyes. It ain't what they think they are.
I mean, but one thing about it, if more people understood how to balance them both, you know, you have to let your ego out, but you have to let that humbleness out at the same time. That's one thing. More people live on their ego and selfishness, and because my life story was so tragic, I get to do this to you. No, you don't. You really fucking don't.
Everybody got story.
You need to face your demons just like any grown fucking adult that's went through some shit. And that's the main thing we going through. It's a lot of traumatic adults that's living like children, Slim. And we'll blame everything. And that's the biggest mental health and physical health we going through, denial of our traumas, denial of the shit we've done or been through. And once we start facing them personally, like you said, that heals the soul, bro. We got to take care of our soul first. That shit go through our head every day. You can sweep it under the rug as long as you can. 20 years later, somebody will bring it back up on you. Fuck your whole world up.
That part right there. And a lot of people, and we always preach this stuff about finding peace and all that, but a lot of people don't know how to find it, don't want to find it, or don't even know that they need it. A lot of people have gone through their whole life traumatizedly fucked up and
in chaos.
Don't know why they can't
think that's the right way.
Don't know why they keep falling off here and why things ain't working and why things go this way and why things go that way. It goes that way because you never healed from it. That energy is still there circulating around you. Once you get rid of the energy, the guilt, and whatever emotions that you feel behind that situation, the problem will go away. It's going to always stay there. It's going to always sit on your heart until you have those moments. No matter how many relationships you get into, because your relationship, whoever you get into, they ain't going to be able to solve your problem. They ain't gonna be able to solve your trauma. They're gonna put a good band-aid on it. Probably gonna put some Neosporin and peroxide on the trauma, but that junk gonna still be there festering. And one day somebody gonna say the wrong thing to somebody and flip and just change everything. So you have to heal from things in order to move forward in life. And if you don't, you're gonna go through the same repetitive repetition bullshit. And most men are the ones that see it the most. You know what I'm saying? Because we keep chasing these fucking fat asses and big old boobies, thinking that's the thing.
You keep blaming it on the fat asses. It ain't
the whole time it's the cross-eyed, bow-legged, one-legged chick that will save you and save the whole world. But we always look past her for the BBL. Am I lying? I'm on my Uncle Ruckus right now, bro. I'm on my not hating black people, but yeah, bro. Like What y'all gonna do? Start a beef, rap about it, and kill each other type shit? That's the type of energy I'm on right now with these niggas, bro.
They don't even rap no more. They done let the white boys and the Migos take over rap. Nick Cannon riding the pizza.
Oh,
and
Lord.
everybody
Lord.
just 50 Cent beefing with female boxers. Slim,
Yeah.
everything is chaotic now. Slim,
Everything is
if
chaotic.
it's entertainment we taking in,
Yeah, and that's what it
if
is.
that's where the world is, and people living like this, you can look at reality
Oh, yeah.
TV and the sick mentality these people got.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, you know,
You
we a long way from right.
you were saying Nick Cannon was riding on pizza. What's that? That's supposed to be the subliminal messages and all that bullshit from them parties. Is that what that's supposed to be?
Because P. Diddy be wanting to buy.
Is that what that's supposed to be? Was riding pizzas and all that? Is that what that's about, bro? Explain to me Nick Cannon and pizzas. Allegedly. Come on, nigga.
I seen Nick Cannon riding a pizza with a pizza
Oh,
suit
Jesus.
on. That's all that was. You explained it to me. I don't know. I don't listen to Nick Cannon music.
I figure I listen to Nick Cannon music though, nigga. God damn, bro. I can't listen to some gangster rap.
Nah, you look like the type of listen to Nick Cannon, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. You don't listen. You don't go outside. So I thought you listen to alternative rap, man. You know, Nick Cannon.
I listen to music.
Party Next Door.
I'm a music person. I love music, but I love good music.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't name one Nick Cannon hit. I was just checking.
We was just song, nigga. I don't know that shit, bro. You know, I do know one song. I'm a gigolo. Because I tried to remix.
I knew you knew one.
I tried to remix it and make my version of it. So that's the only reason why I know. I did the junk. I like to pimp them hoes, and you didn't know that it. Yeah, see, I had something cool with that shit, nigga. Don't do that, bro.
And Nick
Cannon, nigga.
Nick would have sued your ass you to put that out.
My point exactly, nigga. My point exactly, bro. My point.
Hey, homie. Let me go back to a finer time in life. You know what I came across the other day on my timeline that remind me of the timeline, but it was our timeline from back then. The Jet Beauty magazines. Did you ever like the Jet Beauty magazines?
Yes, sir.
It's reminiscent of scrolling nowadays, but you just had to wait for a week. You got for the beautiful, some of the most successful women in the world. You read the little panel, they was lawyers. They work with kids on the weekend, they feed the animals, but they was single. And I looked at my cousin, one of my cousins, my uncle, my father used to take me to their house when I learned boxing. You know, they had the punching bag and everything. His whole room, his walls and everything was covered with every Jet Beauty of the week and shit. Like that was his man. He'd take them out since he was young. He was collecting them. Yes. And I always said I wanted a room like that if I had me a house, and get a print out of all them. But this is Women's Appreciation Month, and I didn't want to forget about that because that did remind me of that was when we really could appreciate women at the close.
And relationships.
Sex.
We appreciated relationships back then.
They were open with you. I don't know if these women's profiles was real, but it gave you an idea of these women are not what we, when we were reading, we were kids, so we were young, growing into our adulthood. So we looked at those as those the future wives, and that's what women turn out to be. Yep. We got a false sense of family ship from watching the Cosby Show.
Yeah,
they were more really on Good Times. To be honest, fucking struggle was every day on Good Times. Our life patterned that more than it did the Cosby Show. So I bring up Jet Beauty, Ebony magazines, and things that put a beautiful light on, just our culture back then to what we have to deal with now, that everything has to be raunchy or murderous or heinous or chaos. Is that, we need to get back to that essence, that type of culture where we do appreciate the beauty, but to an extent. We're not going to exploit our women. We're not going to, like I said, this is the end of Women's Appreciation Month. We have to start changing our ways, and it starts with us brothers. we have to look at y'all different, but at the same time, y'all have to be wanting to be approached different. I have never had an issue on what a woman wears. It's all in how she carries herself. Be honest, I can respect a woman if she walk down the street butt naked like Erykah Badu. It's all in how you approach that woman right there. She might be feeling like being naked that fucking day. You don't know what that lady got going on in her mind. Somebody might have just killed her fucking son. If she want to walk out the house butt naked to take a walk to clear her fucking mind, get out her fucking way. Don't ask her no questions. Let her go on about her fucking business. And you know, I just feel more women need to have a sense of that power, but control on their power. A lot of women do understand their power, they just don't know how to control it, or just don't give a fuck no more. So, it's on us too.
I think what it was after COVID, bro. Because you gotta remember the 90s and the 2000s, everybody was all about love, being with each other, hanging out, being bunning up, trying to dress alike, and all that cute stuff. It seemed like when COVID hit, everything just went raunchy and nasty, and everybody just out here just fucking everybody and BBLs.
It was always nice. It was that before then. It just
wasn't
got worse.
Bad though. Nah, it got 10 times worse, bro. Because those, you gotta think back then, those models and those Instagram, or not Instagram because it wasn't back then, but those Honey magazines and those
back then,
those magazines that the young rappers we all used to like. Those women, they were thick and nice, but they was all natural, bro. It wasn't overly outrageously big butts, BBLs, and big watermelon goofy monkey lips and all that old nigga shit.
The BBL.
All that nigga shit, bro. Like, who cares that you have a big doodle maker, bro? Like, you shit out of that hole. Why are you so pressed out? You know what I mean? But that's this day and time. But like I was saying, bro, back during those times, bro, it was all about love and everybody coming together. The songs were about loving your woman and treating your woman right. Now these songs about strippings and slapping the hoe up the wall and kicking her in her ass, and it's a whole bunch of other shit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? So we have to get back, like you said, to the essence of it. It doesn't start with just men. It starts with us as a people in general, bro. Because, okay, if the men out here start doing everything right, we're still going to get contradicted, bro. We're still going to get fussed at. We are the only race of people. Well, not even a race. We are the only species of people that always get the butt end of everything. It's okay. Let's just say it's 100 people out this joint, right? It's 100 people in a room, 100 men in a room. 3 men in that room can be serial rapists, and killers. Women will put us and all of us in that same category with those 3 men. That's how men are looked upon as. You know what I'm saying? And I always go back to why you say that, because they picked the fucking bear, bro. They put us all in the same kind of category. Men, we don't ask for. Well, name something that men out here that we really go out here and fight and ask for. We don't ask for nothing from y'all. Y'all want us to have the money. Y'all want us to be protected. Y'all want us to drive y'all everywhere, take y'all on vacations, buy you this, do this, do this, do this. What do y'all have to do? You know what I'm saying? We always getting ridiculed for everything that men this, men cheat, men this, men that, men. Bro, we be in the corner most of the time like, bitch, I just want a good meal and a piece of happiness and a bologna sandwich. But no, I gotta go build a car, I gotta build a house, I gotta pay the rent, the mortgage, fight Tyrone down the street, take the trash out, shoot the
Hey homie.
I'm sorry.
You definitely gonna need an island with some nice Asian women, because you've been on this fucking rant since we started this podcast.
I told you, bro. I told you, Rob.
They are not gonna boycott my podcast on account of you, Slim. These views are here all expressed by Rob Coffee and Rob Coffee alone, and not representations of Smoking Roaches, the Smoking Roaches podcast, or any sponsorships related to the Smoking Roaches podcast. And we coming down to the last wrapping up, ladies. For
responsibility, I don't give a shit.
You gonna have to. Me and Rob have separate lawyers, ladies and gentlemen. So reach out to his attorneys if you have any.
I got the car confirmed, nigga. They still active right now, so I'm good, nigga. Yeah.
Hey, he got all his cousins is lawyers and shit. Paralegals.
They came from the school of what's your boy name? Mr. Samuel. Kevin Samuel. They all came from that school, so we good, bro.
Came from school.
Same school, same class.
Terrible.
Nah, I'm just fucking around. Like, I'm just fucking with y'all, man. I love y'all women. I love my sisters, bro. I'm gonna always give y'all the blues, because I'm supposed to. I gotta keep y'all on y'all motherfucking P's and Q's, just like y'all keep us on our P's and Q's. Mine just ain't as aggressive and violent. I just like having fun with y'all and talking shit. But when the revolution kick off, I'm right there with y'all, nigga.
Right there on this island with his little Asian wives.
Look at them niggas fight, nigga, fight. I mean, nah. Look at them Western niggas over there fighting. I'm gonna be in my hula dress. Nah. Hell with them Western niggas. Eyes are free, boss.
I hear this, man. That's all right. That's why the boss go have your ass clocking that early in the morning tomorrow morning for talking this shit.
No bullshit.
Clock your ass in here and do these Western hours, nigga.
Yes,
you
sir,
ain't
boss.
on the island yet.
Yes, sir, boss. Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Watchman. You have given me a job. Thank you, Mr. Watchman.
Keep fucking with them, Slim. They gonna ship your ass off the wall.
That's
they said 46 and is the cap. Your ass gonna be
it,
gone.
We made it, bro.
Yeah, they said 42. That's crazy, bro.
They changed that jack. I was like, ooh, boy. God damn, it feel good to be an old man. I'm proud to be an uncle. I'll be an uncle like that. I ain't gotta go to war.
They said that, and plus, and they don't give a fuck if you smoke weed or not. They said, shit, we need y'all too.
Everybody smoking down to the roads now, bro. That part.
That's all. I'm 80.
So you gonna mess around and have one of the weed heads over that junk. Go over there and sit with one of them foreigners, hit a J together, and we gonna have world peace, bro. That's all it's gonna take. Everybody to sit down and have a J together, trip out, be goofy.
They need to
sign the papers, and we free. Simple.
You say, damn, what the fuck was we mad about?
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, my friend,
we to make you forget about a lot of bullshit.
A lot of bullshit, bro, and that's why I love it to the fullest. To the fullest, bro. Well, we have did it again, bro. We have smoked it down to the roach. We have smoked it down to the roach.
Yeah.
Bro. And I know motherfuckers probably tired hearing me ranting and fussing on about these ladies out here.
No, they not. No, they not. They gonna start getting in your motherfucking inbox, bro.
Yeah,
they gonna
good.
start
That'll
leaving
work.
messages.
That'll work. But every message you leave, here's a public service
announcement. Leave a heart next to
him. Please do. All DMs and all direct messages, please make sure you subscribe to the page first before you send your messages. You know what I'm saying? So
that's all.
When we had
just need to subscribe.
And we're gonna bring you on here and we're gonna talk about it live on the podcast. So when y'all get in my DM talking,
we're gonna start reading them straight out the DM.
Yeah. That's
Rob
Coffee. Yeah.
He is the scum of the earth.
I know.
And I hope a white girl take all his money, and when he get his money, you gonna hear a whole lot of slander.
And that's how I'm responding. And this is why I want me an island woman, just for shit like that. See how you got? See, you got to be prepared for this shit, bro. That's why you see how y'all slander me. See, the Chinese woman, it's okay. You do good. I love you, black man.
I ain't gonna throw your ass under the bus. Hey, they go. Our sisters too strong, Slim. I need them to go to war with, Slim.
I know it. Yeah.
I take most of these sisters and half these niggas. To be honest, how they, because they strategic, man. They be cooking, and they gonna be smelling good. And they, hey, you got all your bullets? You need some more bullets? They gonna make sure you got your bullets.
That's right.
They ain't gonna send you in that, man. Our sisters gonna take care of us, bro.
See, that's what I forget. The Asian ladies, they are Asian side of the sister family. Look at Sinners. They have no Asian lady in that joint. I done seen some pictures with the Chinese Buddhas that's black as all.
You done seen black Asians. That's all. Everything originally was black. So
you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really fucking up. I'm just trying something a little different. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Yeah.
Rice and chicken.
All the races all the races was one color, and another color came along and turned them to a different races. So,
dun, dun, dun.
And now we here.
Here we go.
And now we here.
To the end of the show.
Yeah.
I like to
started from the niggas, now we here.
Right back in the
all
same.
Right, I'm Cody the Comic. I'm gonna stop talking my shit. You can catch me on Instagram at Cody the Comedian. You can catch me on here at Smoking Roses Podcast. Please subscribe to the channel. Please show some love. Throw some comments in there. Man, we got a lot of great things coming. Don't forget the 50th episode dropping. 420 weekend, 16th through the 20th, and live in Fort Lauderdale. Me and Rob Coffee taking over Florida. Got the Manslandia family. Got us up in the shop. About to drop a good number 50 episode, man. Thanks for everybody that's been supporting up so far. You can Google me everywhere else. Go ahead, Rob.
Yes, sir. And I am Rob Coffee, your great friend and host also. And you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all the social medias, YouTube. Make sure you follow the Smoking Roaches podcast on those same platforms as well. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all come out and party with us when we come down to Fort Lauderdale in April. Y'all make sure y'all support the brands landed. Y'all make sure y'all support the Smoking Roaches podcast. And we also going to be going to the Smoke Festival this year on 420 as well. So when we get down there, we're going to tell y'all more about that up here in Maryland also. So make sure y'all stick and hang around with Smoking Roaches podcast. We smoke good. We grow good. Hey, man, what you smoking down to the roach? We'll catch y'all on the next episode, man. Peace.
Yeah.
To the roach, yeah, convo get lit. Don't guess you can't miss. So high you in bliss. Hey, you ain't know how we go. Coughing, we on the spot. Smoking roaches in the building, and you got to keep it high. Catch us live on YouTube and the Spotify. Beat the block. Numbers going up, we in the game, so it ain't no style. Club is smoking roaches, so you in the building.